Hey everyone, this is Paul, and I just wanted to share with you a really nice experience that I had that restored my faith, at least a little, in customer service. My experience had to do with Amazon, and last week I ordered 5 books from them, and they decided to ship 4 of those books with Federal Express and 1 book with an unknown carrier. Now, I was supposed to get all 5 on Friday. Well, as you can imagine, I got 4 of them when Federal Express brought the package. But the one lonely book that was supposed to come through that unknown carrier service never arrived. Now, I did check their website and it said that they delivered it, which was supposed to be Friday. Now, according to them, they delivered it at 9 p.m. However, I was home at 9 p.m. and nobody arrived. But still, I checked with the superintendent to see if he got it. He didn't get it. And I checked it with a couple of my neighbors and they didn't get it. So the book never arrived. So I decided to call Amazon.com. Now, if you've ever had experience with customer service, you probably know that most of the time customer service just disappoints. And if it didn't disappoint, then you have to really fight to get whatever it is resolved. And that's what I was expecting too. Especially with big companies, that's kind of the norm. However, when I called Amazon.com, I spoke to a young man called Taryn, or named Taryn, and he listened to my problem, and he made me wait a couple of minutes as he looked at my account. Well, he comes back after 2 minutes and he goes, "All done." And I go, "What do you mean all done?" And he goes, "It's all done. You're getting another book tomorrow, a replacement." I was shocked. I was already expecting to go blow with this guy. But he totally disarmed me. And it turned a disappointment into a joy. In fact, I started looking at Amazon.com to see what else I could buy from them. Now, if you look at the situation, it wasn't Amazon's fault. Sure, they paid this carrier to deliver the book, and maybe it was more of a test for the carrier to see what type of service they have. But Amazon took responsibility for this issue. They didn't have to. They could have easily said, well, give it a few days or call us back. But they didn't. Taryn took care of it right away. In fact, here's the email that they sent me giving me proof that it was taken care of. What do we learn from this? Well, there are a couple of things that we learn. First, that the issue was taken care of. That even though it wasn't Amazon's fault, they took responsibility for it. Why? For the sake of the customer. With this experience, it teaches me that they understand that even through a bad experience, something good can come out of it. And they were able to turn the situation around to instill more loyalty in me by fixing the problem, or at the very least, showing that they care enough to attempt to fix it. The other thing that we can learn from this is that it was easy. It wasn't pulling teeth trying to get something done with them. In a lot of customer service stories, you hear that the person has to call 3, 5, 10 times to get something done. And you go up this hierarchy of, well, you have to do this, and then you have to do this, and you have to prove the other thing, and then finally, after you're old and gray, you finally get something done. This experience wasn't like that. He looked at the account, he saw I didn't get what I was supposed to get, and he took care of it right away. Well, I just hope this little video shows how important customer service is. I preach it a lot on my blog, and I hope that this kind of gives you an idea of the effect that great customer service has on your customers. To your success, and I'll see you next time on my blog.